Measurement. Length. This is a cleaning brush. Let us measure this brush using a pencil. Length of the brush is equal to 4 pencils. Next we measure the brush using a spoon. The length of the brush is equal to 6 spoons. We also use our body parts to measure the length. For example, hand span, cubit, footspan and pace or stride. Reena measures the length of this table using her cubit. She found the length of the table is equal to 4 cubits. Mohit measures the length of the same table using his cubit. He found the length of the table is equal to 5 cubits. Observe that the length of the cubit varies. Therefore, cubit is not considered a standard unit for measuring a length. So, we need a fixed or standard unit of measurement so as to get the same length every time. Centimeter and meter are the standard units for measuring length. The unit called centimeter is used to measure small lengths. We measure small lengths using a ruler. The short form of centimeter is this. The unit called meter is used to measure longer lengths. We measure longer lengths using a meter scale. The short form of meter is this. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. The unit kilometer is used to measure longer distances. We measure the distance between Delhi to Mumbai in kilometer. The short form of kilometer is this. Weight. Weight is the measure of how heavy or light an object is. We use a simple balance to measure weight. We place one object on its one pan and the other object on the other pan. The heavier pan will go down and the lighter pan will go up. If both objects are equal in weight, the pans will be at the same level. And it is called balanced. We use standard units of weight. These are the various weights which are used to measure the weight of any object. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. The unit gram is used to measure lighter objects. In short, we represent gram with the alphabet G. The unit kilogram is used to measure the weight of heavier objects. In short, we represent kilogram with the kg. Capacity. Capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold. A jug can hold more water than a glass. So, the capacity of a jug is more than a glass. Now, look at the vessels shown here. The capacity of the water tank is the biggest as it is bigger in size. A spoon can hold the least quantity of water as it is the smallest in size. Look at this jug. We can fill this jug with 3 full glasses of water. In that case, the capacity of the jug is equal to 3 glasses. We can also fill this jug with 6 full cups of water. In this case, the capacity of jug is equal to 6 cups. We can see that measuring the capacity of the jug using a glass or cup does not give the same result as they are non-standard units. Thus, we need standard units to measure capacity. We use milliliter and liter as the standard units of capacity. Milliliter is used to measure smaller quantities of liquids. The short form of milliliters is ml. A spoon can hold up to 5 milliliter of liquid. The capacity of a teacup is about 120 milliliter. A glass can hold 200 milliliter of liquid. For measuring larger quantities of liquid, we use liter. The short form of liter is L. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters.